looking pretty uneventful here in the Northeast as we head on into Friday. Next chance for any widespread precipitation comes on Saturday. That's when we're going to showers over. Let's break it down city by in your AccuWeather.com forecast. Mostly cloudy in Dayton and Pittsburgh. 30 degrees will be the daytime high in Dayton, 28 in Pittsburgh. Mostly sunny in Baltimore with a high of 40. D.C., Philadelphia, New York City will also see a good deal of sunshine. 42 in our nation's capital, 37 in Philly. New York, a high of 33 degrees. Towards Syracuse, mostly cloudy and a high of 23. Most of the snow with that lake effect snow off of Lake Ontario will be confined to the Watertown area. Portland, Maine, partly sunny, high 26. Boston will see sunshine with a high of 28. By the middle of next week, a major thaw on the way. Work week, tranquil weather settles into much of the nation. Meanwhile, it will be a cool start to your Friday, then noticeably milder weather on the way Friday afternoon into the weekend. Speaking of mild weather, even the Pacific Northwest will see temperatures in the low to middle 50s. Mostly cloudy skies here. We have a cold front approaching the region. That will bring some rain to the Pacific Northwest Friday night into Saturday, and late Saturday into Sunday, snow levels will be dropping in the Washington Cascades. Interior shine throughout the region, close to 80 in LA, 62 in Vegas, and near 70 in Phoenix, Arizona. In the northern plains, snow pretty much done with in Bismarck, mostly cloudy with a high of 34, 28 in the Twin Cities. And it's also going to be warming up in the Rockies and the Central Plains. Omaha will see a high of 36, 34 in Kansas City. Cool start to your Friday across Oklahoma and Texas, but by the afternoon, widespread sunshine. 44 in Dallas, 55 in hours and thunderstorms, but the rest of the Southeast looking A-okay. Upper Midwest, perhaps mild,
especially for the Saturday time frame, but moderating temperatures are going to be on the way as we get into early next week, and you can already see the major thaw that's taking place over the plains with high pressure in control. We're going to see two different clipper systems actually move through the Northeast, though, as we get into the weekend, though, and that is going to bring very light snow. So not a huge deal, but definitely going to cause some slick spots on the roadways, so something to keep in mind. Still pretty cool on Saturday. Temperatures going to be in the 30s, 40s down in Washington, D.C., but it's still a chilly day on tap in Burlington, only a high at 29 degrees. But Sunday, you can see the warmer air starting to surge in. We're in the 40s in Pittsburgh, 53 in Washington, D.C. We're in the 40s even in New York City. And Monday, things just continue to get better. We are going to see temperatures 52 degrees in Washington, D.C., 46 weather track. It's a nationwide high-pressure system stuck in control, and that means milder days are ahead, even into the weekend. Details are coming up in your Weather Watch right after your local forecast. The nation is remarkably quiet as we head into Friday morning. Now we're just going to see a few light snow showers track into North Dakota, South Dakota, eventually head into the Midwest. Other than that, you have to dip all the way down into Florida to see any other indication. And these showers and storms anywhere from Tampa down towards Miami are still on that cold front. The same very storm system that brought the rare snow to the southeast. Atlanta got about a coating, so that storm system was very powerful. It's now moving offshore. It's dragging in a lot of cold air behind it. You'll still see an area of showers and thunderstorms in South Florida throughout any time on Friday, and then maybe even an area of showers, maybe mixed precipitation across eastern North Carolina. That's about it. High pressure is building in behind it. Temperatures struggle to get into the 40s and 50s by Friday afternoon in the southeast, but there is improvement on the way. Milder air is pushing in from the south, and this milder trend will continue to head eastward as we look into the weekend. The northeast, I think you're going to have to wait till early week. You'll be the last to see this warmer weather, but it is on the way. Widespread 60s and 70s in the south early next week. That cold air still persisting in the northeast, and the warm-up will start to be felt midweek and